Well, welcome to the Man Cave on this lovely Sunday afternoon. You know, it's as nice a Sunday as last Saturday was in North Wales, because that's when we went to the Dragon Rally. And this is my effort at a video. It's not as good as it was intended to be. I've got all sorts of plans, but I think I was so excited that we're going to be going to the Dragon Rally, particularly with Nick, with my son. It was really special for me, this, and if I can possibly get both my sons next year, that'll be amazing. But anyway, yeah, the Dragon Rally was so much better, so different to 2 years ago when I got rained off and I gave up the ghost, effectively. But the video itself, I think there's as much dedicated to the marine drive around the Great Orme as there is to the rally. It's just that it was such a beautiful morning, and it would have seemed such a waste to have gone straight to Conway and got the details and gone to the rally site without taking advantage of the good weather. But anyway, I hope somebody enjoys it. The rally itself, absolutely brilliant. I met one or two fellow YouTubers. There's anidiotonboard, that's Chris Hill, calls himself an anidiotonboard. There was Tim Priest, the High Priest, or he used to be the High Priest, and restdayrider, Charlie, restdayrider, and there was an awful lot of videos being shot during the rally, and I've seen quite a few on YouTube since, but this is my effort anyway. And I was so pleased to be there, to be honest. It was muddy. It was interesting in so many ways, but the atmosphere was fantastic, and it was just what I imagined a Dragon Rally would be. So yeah, see what you think. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and don't hold back. You know, I always answer your comments. So yeah, and subscribe if you could, and give us a thumbs up anyway, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Cheers. Welcome to the land of dragons, ladies and gentlemen. People, just leaving our overnight stay here in Llandudno, the Central Hotel. Little bit of comfort before we put the tents up. We're on Daisy, mainly so I can carry all my creature comforts. But first of all, we're going to find Tesco. I've got Nick with me today, this weekend, on his trusty Kawasaki Versys. And we've come across here to the Dragon Rally, my second attempt. This was one of my resorts back in the day when I was coach driving. Not very often, but now and again. Let's go and get some supplies. Are we stopping somewhere in a minute? Well, we go round the Great Orme and round to Conway. Sunny Llandudno, eh? Looking across the bay, it's a lovely day. Llandudno Pier, this takes me back. When I was not but a toddler, my parents took me on a steamer trip from the end of the pier here around Puffin Island. It'd be such a waste if we were to come down here and not bother with the marine drive on a day like today. Hiya, can I pay for both of us, please?
Of course, yeah.
You take cards?
Yes, sir, yeah, thank you. £5, please.
Cheap at twice the price.
There's been a few breaks today.
There would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dragon rally.
Dragon rally, yeah.
So, on a day like today, it's
Lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
it'd be such a waste.
Thank you. I'll just get a ticket for you, sir.
Thank you.
You know the road? Do you know it?
Yeah. Well, reasonably well. I've cycled it enough times.
Yeah, and you go to the top as well, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to go up past the chapel.
Yeah, we have to turn left about
Yeah,
a mile and a half
That's
along.
right, yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's never easy with these things.
Oh, no. Yeah.
There,
There you go.
got it. Thank you, cheers.
Enjoy.
Oh, that's the toll paid. Now we'll have a run through this beautiful limestone scenery. Always look at things from a climber's point of view. Llandudno, it was one of the original Victorian resorts, really. Bit of a spa resort. There's a hydro and all sorts. And this was a footpath that was constructed as a walkway, as a pleasant walk for tourists, for holidaymakers. And then it became a road. It became a metal road in 1878, I think it was. And it's been very popular ever since. Marvellous views. Not particularly of the wind farm out there, but over to the right, looking up to the north, that's sort of up towards beyond Conway Bay to Abergele Rill, Prestatyn, places like that. As we come around the corner, I can see it, but you might not be able to. You just see the tip of Anglesey way in the distance. Get a better view of that as we get further round. And of course Puffin Island. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Take a little detour a bit further along here. Turn up to the left and go up. We could go up to the top of the Great Orme. The Great Orme, there's this lump of land we're riding around at the minute. It's a limestone hill jutting out into the Irish Sea. Llandudno. It's Tudno's place, or the home of Tudno, who became Saint Tudno, patron saint of the area. One of the reasons of coming up here is because it's my sort of road. Lovely hairpins. the other reason for coming up here is for historic reasons. Thank you. Because up here on the right hand side, dating back to the 16th century, does this place up here. This is St Tudno's Chapel or church. Like I say, built in the 16th century. And that's about it for us. It's a rack and pinion railway that comes up from Ponderosa. Turn around and go back down now. We need to go and get our information regarding the rally from Conway, really. But the view will be better on the way back down again, out to sea. Better view of the chapel as well, or should one say church, really. It isn't Tudno's church. Like I say, Tudno was the chap after whom Llandudno was named. Back onto the Marine Drive. I think it's about 6, maybe 7 miles all told from Llandudno round to Llandudno, other end, the other side of the Great Orme. Him up there's got the best view of everybody. The microlight. Well, I think it's worth the £2.50. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The rest of me thankful cafe. I was thinking of coming here for breakfast actually, but The important thing is that we get to Conway to pick up the location of the rally. So yes, that's Anglesey just disappearing from sight. My timing's perfect as usual. And although you can't pick it out all that easily, sort of almost in front of us, a little to the right, is Puffin Island. And in front of us now is the entrance to the Menai Straits. Puffin Island has a massive colony of seals over there. I paddled around it a couple of times in my kayak. Looking across beyond Conway now, over to the right towards Penmaen Mawr. So that just about concludes the marine drive, so I'll switch off and I'll see you at the control centre. Bit dirty.
Oh no.
So here we are, this is the control centre for the Dragon Rally. What happens here is we come here, which is the club's headquarters, the club room, clubhouse, and we collect the details of the rally site, which until this point has been secret. So this is where we find out where we're going to spend our night in the mud. Lovely day though, and yeah, it's a good gathering, really is a good gathering. So let's see where we're going, shall we? I'll see you in a bit. So this is the clubhouse for the Conway Motorcycle Club. This is where we pick up the details of the campsite, the location, if you like, the secret location as it has been until we've got here today. Oh, right. We collected our tickets, and it would be wrong to leave without showing Conway Castle. A bit late switching the camera on, to be honest, but let's face it, it is what Conway's famous for. Medieval castle, and our rally site is just outside Bangor. So the rumours circulated in the pub last night were spot on. Pleasant place, but very, very busy. Always is, very popular. Lots to look at. Town walls, the castle, the harbour. Lots going on. Walnas Bridge, which is the town walls again. And that's us away towards Bangor. Didn't we have a lovely day the day we went to Bangor? Sorry. Well, here we are. Well and truly ensconced on the rally field. Creature comforts. Log burner, we haven't lit it yet, but it's a bit of a quagmire in places, but The atmosphere is brilliant. Bumped into all sorts of different people. Anidiotonboard, the High Priest, Restdayrider, to name but a few. Yeah. And there's the start of the show. Is it done yet, Nick?
No. Nearly.
Stick at it then.
Yeah.
Nice bit of chilli and pasta.
That's boiling.
That log burner really was worth bringing. Brilliant. Just been to fetch some water. Another view from the other end of the field. Massive campsite, massive rally site. Vast areas of open grass though, where it's just too soggy and too wet. Quite atmospheric this morning. Well, I might not have recorded morning again. Might not have recorded our arrival yesterday, but in my usual haphazard way. But at least I could record us leaving. It's been a really good rally. An amazing rally compared to 2 years ago when it was washed out. Well, when I was washed out, but yeah, so we got to. We're not long distance rallyists, to this one at least. So we got about, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. So we'll kick off. And I think we're going to end up going through the mountains back. So if we do, I'll switch back on again. Met a few fellow YouTubers here. Chris Hill, anidiotonboard, as he calls himself. And then there was Tim Priest, the High Priest, as he calls himself, or used to. And Charlie, of course. Restdayrider. With that, I'll switch off for now and see you in a bit. Well, we came up through the Ogwen Valley and it was absolutely dire. I was wanting to point out the mountains like Tryfan and the Glidders, and no chance. It was thick as a bag. But we come over to Betsycoid, and it's looking good again. So yes, this is the I suppose you call it a flesh pot really, here at Betsycoid. Centre of all things in so many ways. Been here a few times with coach, I can tell you. We've got another YouTuber in front just turning off now. Oh no. R1 Lizzie on a pink Yamaha R1. It's not a channel I've had a look at yet, but I will do. It's a really nice bridge down here, but for the life of me I can't remember the story about it, but I'll on the left there. Oh yeah, Waterloo Bridge. It was to celebrate the Battle of Waterloo. Down on the left there. I'll find a bit more out about it. That's this bridge, Waterloo Bridge. That was Betsycoid. Betsycoid, as it's spelt. See you later. Welcome back. Sun's still out. A bit of cloud in front of us, I think, but we got to stop off for a bite to eat at the Ponderosa. I know we've been to the Ponderosa with me before, but not with Daisy, and not on the way back from the Dragon Rally either, so it's a nice place to stop off at. I've got my son Nick in front of us this time. He's taken the lead, and the thing about Nick is he is constantly hungry. So yeah, we stopped at the old stores cafe on the way out, so stopping at the Ponderosa on the way back will just make a nice set. Still recording. It's a nice ride over here. Ponderosa is right on the Horseshoe Pass. I just hope that the top is not completely in cloud. There is some cloud up there I can see, but it's a nice ride up there anyway. I would imagine there's got to be quite a few on the way back from the Dragon Rally, stopping off here at the Ponderosa. So here we are, Ponderosa, at the summit of the pass, and I'm going to finish this video here. So thanks for watching, and all the usual. If you give me a thumbs up, it'd be nice. And if you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. It don't cost anything, and it does help me a lot. So that was the Dragon Rally, a successful one at last. See you in the next one. Bye for now.